That clips the corner. Here in the Bronx, just getting settled into this one. This one in the air. Rice settles under it. Takes it in for the out. Here comes Schwartz to the plate. First round pick out of Indiana back in 2014. There's a swing and a drive. Out of here. A solo shot. And the Phillies take the lead. It's 1-0. So 2 down. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryce Harper, the first overall pick back in 2010. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. 0-2 now.
Ball, that's off the plate.
And he couldn't hold back. He's run up. Back in the Bronx. And on the mound for Philadelphia in this one, Zach Wheeler. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
And the tying run is on base.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
In the dirt, blocked. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Batting third, the right fielder.
One out man at first. Here is Aaron Judge.
Ball.
Gets under it and pops it up. Sosa has a beat on it. Out number 2. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. That finds the mark on the inside corner.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there.
Ah, that's strike 3. Back in New York, second inning set to go. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. Hard hit right side. One pitch and one out. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble.
Inside, ball 1.
Fried, 32 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2012. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Got him looking. Good start for Max Fried. 2 outs, base is empty. It'll bring up JT Realmuto. And there's a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. That one almost got him. And Fried gets his second strikeout of the game. Back now in the Bronx, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees.
Yeah.
That one finds the zone. That is strike 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. And a foul ball. The 0-2. And that's a base hit. And a man aboard.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
0-1 down. Oh, great stop. And no throw for some reason as he reaches first. That's got to be an error. Volpe at the plate now, and that's strike one.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Over to Turner for one.
He's
Not
safe.
in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Jose Caballero, the next to hit. On a line. Base hit into the outfield. The tying run is in to score from third. The throw in. Save. Volpe scores. It's 1-1. So runner at second, 2 down. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. That one fouled off. Man at second. Strike 2.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Swings through it for the K. Back here in New York, new inning getting started. Adolis Garcia stands in for the Phillies. That one ripped, but foul. The 0-1. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Well, breaking pitches can be tempting, but they aren't being rewarded with those swings. I prefer they didn't swing at those out of the zone. And if you are, your timing needs to be right.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. So digging in, Justin Crawford. One down, Phillies down a run.
Ball.
That one lifted to left. Bellinger takes it in for the out. 2 away now. So the Philly batting order turns over. Trey Turner at the plate. Flied to right his first time. And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Check swing, no appeal, and it's 2-1. Now one miss.
In.
In the air, right side. Judge under it. And that's the third out. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, bottom of the inning, Cody Bellinger stepping in now for the Yankees. Swinging a foul out of play. 0-1. Fought off foul. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Yankees, the right fielder, number
It's Aaron
99.
Judge now.
Aaron
0 for 1 with a flyout.
Judge.
Fastball for a strike.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Up
So he
next
picks
for
up
the
his
Yankees,
6th strikeout of the ball game.
designated hitter,
2 down, base is empty. Now it's the DH, Giancarlo Stanton.
Well, you got to be careful with this guy. 2 outs, nobody on. He's looking to drive the ball really far. So if you can't get him to chase your pitch, you might just pitch around him a little bit and deal with the guy on deck if you walk him.
Oh, nice lunging grab. On to the 4th, and now for the Phillies, Edmundo Sosa. Oh, look at the stop. And very nicely done for the out. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Late on that fastball.
That's a
0-2
ball.
count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the first sweeper we've seen today, and the batter made a mess of it. Bryce Harper to the plate. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1. Right through there for a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
What do you
Check
got?
swing, now an appeal to third. Nope, he held back. Two down, nobody on. Here on opening day. That one misses. Full count now. And they'll do it again. Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. And that's 6 Ks for him. Back in the Bronx, bottom of the 4th, Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees. Popped in the air, left field. Marsh should have this one. 1 away. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throws to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. So up next for New York, Austin Wells. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. 2 down, nobody on. And it's fouled away.
Really good
That's
take,
inside.
especially with 2 strikes.
Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back for more from the Bronx. We go to the top of the 5th. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies.
Well, these Phillies, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Set down on strikes. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Digging in, Brandon Marsh. And that one fouled off.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And they have their first hit since the first inning. Here's JT Realmuto. Struck out swinging his first time. And fouled off. Step off throw to first. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. Right there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
On the ground to third, tosses across to first, and back at Yankee Stadium, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. Oh, great stop. Nicely done for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Caballero, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swings through the sweeper. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. Back to the top of the Yankee order. Jazz Chisholm Jr. digs in now.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
That pitch gets the inside corner, and it's 1-2. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Back at Yankee Stadium. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Adolis Garcia stands in for the Phillies.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Space the plate, 0-2.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. Judge getting an angle on it. High bounce, takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Justin Crawford now at the plate. Bunting, but that's a foul ball. The Phils with the tying run at second here on opening day.
Nope.
Puts a bunt down. The throw wide at first, and both runners are safe. Up steps Trey Turner in a pivotal spot.
Nope. That's inside.
The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. Hard hit into the gap. 1 run will score. Runner around third. He will score, and they take the lead.
Everything came together for him. Double into the gap, and that was a really nice swing to beat the inside pitch. Just beat him to the spot. Kept his hands tight inside that baseball.
Line drive, that's a base hit. Flying around third is Turner. And they lead by 2.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Cutter on the inside edge of the plate. That's a tough pitch to handle, but he seemed to have no problem with it whatsoever. Turned on it nicely.
Sosa on at first, nobody out.
Did he go?
Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third, and he held up.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
That one way inside. In the air to left center. And that'll fall for a base hit.
Back-to-back singles. I don't know how he's able to shoot.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Ryan Yarbrough.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Harper swings through it for strike one. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Stays alive. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
Ball one.
Battling here as he fouls it away. 1-2 now. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. The flip. Throw to first for the out as the run comes in from third. And now it's Alec Bohm.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
That's out.
On the ground to the left. Slings to first, and there's 2 away. Here's the left fielder, Brandon Marsh. 1 for 2. On the ground to short. On to first. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. Bottom of the 6th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
Wheeler back to work.
You know, these Yankees just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Fouled off left side.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Over to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Here's Judge now, cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. And that one is lifted in the air. Crawford gets under it. And there are 2 outs. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now.
The designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Real Muto to first. And they take care of Stanton for the out. And back in the Bronx, here's the Phillies catcher, JT Real Muto.
Hey!
The 0-2. Bounce to the left side. Caballero throws to first in time. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Adolis Garcia will hit next. What a stop. Over to first. And they get the out. So up next, Justin Crawford.
That's a ball.
Gets a swing and a miss with the sweeper.
Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping him in striking distance.
That's ball two.
Chopper to second. Jazz tosses to first. That. Back in New York. And stepping in for the Yankees, Ben Rice. There's a strike. The Yankees looking to rally. And there's a foul ball. Fights it off. He'll see another. On the ground, out to short. Turner with the throw to first. And one away in the bottom of the seventh. Now here's Trent Grisham.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Swings and misses, went with the sweeper. The Yankees trailing by 3 here at the bottom of the seventh. And he hits a ground ball right side. He gets there with the slide. Throw to first, and that's a great play for the out. Here's the catcher to hit, Austin Wells.
Aye.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Right side, Harper. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back now in the Bronx. We go to the 8th. Trey Turner stands in for the Phillies. In the air to left center. Bellinger has a beat on it. One up, one down. Now the number 2 hitter, Edmundo Sosa. Pop foul out of play off to the right. High fly ball down the left field line. And that's a foul ball. Out to short. Volpe. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Schwarber now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Runner on the move. High leg throw, save. That's a stolen base. Man at second.
Oh, that's it.
Awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Stays alive. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Headed for the plate. And they're up by 4.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. I know those are.
Jake Bird into the game.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Bellinger in a full sprint, and that will drop foul.
Yep, that ball went out.
Bird in his 4th year, 30 years old now, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. The 1-2. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Snags it on the run. 2 away. And here comes Alec Bohm. 0 for 3 in this one. Plugs it in for the third out. On to the bottom of the eighth. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. Late on that fastball. Liner, base hit. And they had their first hit since the second inning.
He was all over that one. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
The 0-1. Base knock right field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now. Nobody out. Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Jose Alvarado.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Chisholm in the box lays off for ball one.
Hey.
There's a swing and a miss. The Yanks with a chance to get back into it. Here, the bottom half of the eighth inning. In the dirt. Here's a 2-2.
3.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there.
Up next for the Yankees.
Big spot, and Cody Bellinger stepping to the dish.
Bellinger.
Ground ball could be two. There's one. Throw to first, but he beat it. Critical at bat coming up, and in steps Aaron Judge. Foul ball there.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
In the dirt, blocked. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Throw to first. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. We go to the ninth. And now for the Phillies, Brandon Marsh. Line drive. Bellinger takes it in for the out. One down. And now it's JT Realmuto. Foul ball. Ripped on a line, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Man at second. He swings and fouls one off. In the air to left center. And makes the grab. Runner tags at second.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Runner at second, two down. Here at the top of the ninth. Out towards right center field. Can't get to it, and this should score the run. Realmuto in to score, and the lead is up to 5. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double. So back to the top of the order. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Trey Turner on the ground to third. Long throw to first. Turner is out. And that is that. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Bottom 9. Giancarlo Stanton stepping in now for the Yankees. The 0-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2. Got him swinging.
Up next for the Yankees, the first baseman.
So digging in, Ben. Right. The Yankees going with a pinch hitter. Paul Goldschmidt looking to start something with one gone. Goldie in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. This one in the air, right field. Reaching for it and brings it in. So they're down. Final out. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Ahmed Rosario trying to get something going for him with 2 away. Rosario in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies take the season opener and move to 1-0. 7-2.